Hi guys, so this is now my third attempt at trying to film this because my phone keeps on saying it's full of not full of storage, it's empty. So anyway, here I am on my first little episode of Gay Watch. Decided to call it Gay Watch because it's a bit like Baywatch or Bird Watch, but no birds and no Pamela Anderson with big tuts. Just me. This is my little outfit for the day. I quite like it. It's from Zara. I went to see the Barbie film with my mate Patrick, and then I noticed that Barbie's got a swimsuit. The original Barbie's got a swimsuit in a striped set of crochet sort of thing. So this kind of reminds me of the Barbie swimsuit. I don't know what type of Barbie I am today. Cross-country Barbie, hiking Barbie, in your mid-30s having a breakdown Barbie. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd give you a little update on how I'm doing the last 48 hours and what a 48 hours it has been. So the journey up to Islay is basically a 2-day journey. So usually when we've done the journey before, we stop somewhere around Glasgow or just sort of past Glasgow. So this time I stayed the night in Inveraray, and the first part of the journey was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. Like right the way to kind of Blackpool, because it was constant like speed restrictions, road work, so there was like a lot of stop start. But eventually when I got to Cumbria, it became a lot easier, so it was pretty kind of quick, that part of the journey to till I got to Glasgow. So once I kind of hit the outskirts of Glasgow, I kind of thought, right, okay, I'm going to need to get some dinner and sort of sort myself out before I get to this place in Inveraray, because that's kind of an hour and a half past Glasgow. So I saw some services just before Glasgow, so I thought, okay, well, I'll stop there and sort of sort myself out and compose myself a little bit. The hire car I'm in only has basic insurance, so I'm really on high alert for anything happening to the car. So anyway, I pulled in and I tried to find just a nice little quiet spot where there weren't much sort of cars around. So I did that, and then I went in, used the loo, had a little coffee, came back out to the car, and then this guy comes in his car and pulls up next to me, and I can hear like this dog going absolutely berserk, barking in the car. And it's like a little poodle, and it's just going wild, like anyway, so the guy stops the car, opens the driver's door, and the little dog jumps out and is just going wild, still barking. And then the guy's like quite an elderly guy, glasses, but he's got quite a sort of red face. There's a lot of like blood vessel action going on, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And then the next thing I know, suddenly, with the door open, the car lurches forwards, and in front of us is like this huge 15-foot or more square rectangular solid like sign advertising like a hotel, like you know, a sort of motel type of thing. Anyway, he misses my car by like 2 foot and drives straight into the sign. And I'm just like, oh my God, what is going on? So if any of you have ever seen that episode of Friends where Rachel gets into a fight with her sister and Monica's got all of her best china out, and she's like, put the plates in the boxes, put the plates in the boxes. In my brain, I was just like, move the car, move the car, move the car. And he's trying to like move out of the like sign, trying to like reverse out of the sign. the dog's still going mad running around, so I'm trying not to like hit the dog as I'm trying to get out away from him, and his car is just going and the wheels are like stuck in the mud. Anyway, so I managed to get out of that space and park somewhere else. But that was my first kind of little greeting experience of being in Scotland. I think he was on the piss, quite honestly. All of that red-faced action just said to me, something ain't right. So, yeah, that's the first, like, little segment. And there is more, but I'm not going to be able to put that all in one video. So, I'll keep you posted with the next update.